All right, dudes. Well, I tried it. Mr. Nice Guy tried it the right way. Sent an email. I'm working on a story for HGHH Media. So I sent all my questions to pr@tiktok.com and said, hey, Thursday night is your deadline to respond. Okay? And guess what? They didn't. So the subject was an inquiry regarding alleged suppression of left-leaning voices and safety concerns for creators on TikTok. And journalist Cat Dad said, Dear PR team, I hope this message finds you well. My name is journalist Cat Dad, and I am reaching out on behalf of HGHH Media to inquire about several concerning issues related to TikTok's content moderation policies and practices. We're currently investigating reports suggesting that TikTok actively suppresses left-leaning voices on its platform through various means, including shadow banning, account takedowns, restricted visibility. Specifically, we have received numerous accounts of unfollowing subscribers and unliking videos. Reports indicate instances where followers of left-leaning creators are mysteriously unfollowed and their videos are unliked without their consent, leading to decreased engagement and visibility. That's a weird thing on a social media app. False reports and account takedowns. Left-leaning creators are disproportionately targeted with false reports of violence and harassment, low-quality content, hate speech, and other bogus reasons for video takedowns, effectively silencing their voices on the platform. Restricted interaction with followers. Left-leaning creators are often cornered into specific niches of the app, limiting their interactions with followers and hindering their ability to reach broader audiences. We would appreciate TikTok's insights into these allegations, including how TikTok ensures transparency and fairness in its algorithmic operations and content moderation decisions, measures taken to safeguard user data and ensure it is not shared with third parties, including government agencies, without explicit consent. Policies regarding shadow banning practices and ensuring all creators have equal visibility and reach on the platform. Protocols for handling requests from governments or external agencies to geo-block or filter content based on political or geographic criteria. Furthermore, we are deeply concerned about reports suggesting TikTok's collaboration with intelligence services, leading to potential privacy and safety risks for users. We seek clarification on criteria for evaluating requests for user information or content removal from law enforcement and intelligence agencies. 2. Policies in place to protect internal whistleblowers who may wish to report unethical use of the platform or collaborations compromising user interests. Or 3. Any impact assessment conducted on how TikTok's use by intelligence agencies affects user safety, freedom of expression, and privacy. Additionally, we are troubled by recent incidents involving the tragic deaths of Kyle Marissa Roth and Ava Evans. As I'm sure you guys are, because it's super weird, right, that Ava Evans and Kyle Marissa just mysteriously died, and TMZ and the Daily News and all these places are saying, they did it to themselves, because usually when people do that, it means they didn't do it to themselves. So if Kyle Marissa didn't do it, then who did it? And it wouldn't have anything to do with any of this stuff listed above, correct? I frickin' hope not. But both prominent creators on TikTok, we would like TikTok's response to concerns regarding the potential role of targeted harassment on the platform in these incidents, as well as measures being taken to ensure the safety and well-being of all creators. We understand the gravity of these inquiries and appreciate your prompt attention to them. We believe the transparency and accountability are essential in maintaining trust and integrity within the TikTok community. Yes, we do. Thank you for your time and cooperation. We look forward to your response. Warm regards, journalist Cat Dad. Adios. And boys, I said you have till Thursday night. The story is going up Friday. And I know I'm not going to get a response, so screw it. Story's going up now. This is the story. And then I just emailed and said, so no comment, I'm assuming. But anyway, yeah, guys, hey, TikTok, if you could get back and clarify about any of these things, that would be stupendous. Can you do that for us, TikTok? I feel like it's a pretty reasonable request from a social media app that just had 2 of its influencers, major influencers, who are obviously part of the program because they have more than 10K followers, right? Because we all know that normal people can't really do that, especially women, right? We know that, TikTok. We do know that. I'm telling you, we know that. Okay? So anyone over 10K is part of the program. And you're saying that two over 100,000 person followers, creators, 2 of them themselves in less than 1 week's time. TikTok, we're gonna need some answers. We're gonna need some answers to this stuff up here, okay? It doesn't even have to be TikTok that responds, though. Anyone from any of these intelligence agencies that wants to, if you're feeling like really icky in your tummy from all of the like lies and all of the weird stuff that you guys do, when you like befriend people to try and manipulate them or whatever, any of that stuff. If you feel bad about that, and you should, if you want to come talk about it, hello alphabet agencies, you can come on and talk about it. It'll be awesome. But yeah, here's a sample message that I sent to some people who I'm pretty sure are part of this ring. Hey, you should expose y'all's whole Mossad Kroll ring before I figure it all out first. LOL. I mean, we know you're all fed since you have more than 10K followers, but just be honest for once and whistle blow about the scam infiltrator ring y'all are doing for the CIA and Peter Thiel. How do you guys actually rationalize what you do? How do you sleep at night? You literally fake friended me to try and burn me? That's nuts. Y'all befriended me for months just to try and burn me? Y'all are honestly sad people. It must take an effed up traumatic life to be able to hide your real self from people who thought you were a friend. Anyway, hope it was worth it. Y'all perfectly outlined the whole thing for me. Ta-ta! So, even if you haven't received this message from me and you want to blow this whole thing up, metaphorically, chill, Paul. Chill, Paul Weisopel. If you want to expose these scammers because you know inside details about it, you should tell me. Just tell me about it. And then I will share. I'll keep you anonymous. I will. Even after y'all dogged me, I will keep you anonymous. But you gotta give me information. Okay. Love ya. Hey, TikTok, truly, you should respond to this email. I feel like they're all very rational questions. I feel like you should answer them. It shouldn't be that hard to answer them either. Unless you're doing weird stuff with the government. Oracle better not be doing anything weird with the government. The company that, like, controls all the servers and stuff. Remember when they said, oh, TikTok is a Chinese app? And Shou was like, I'll let you have the servers in America. Well, they moved them to America. And now the app resembles a White Suprema pizza app, I just feel like those things might be connected, and it's freaking weird. But anyway, if you guys have information, you gotta let me know. I'm gonna figure it out either way. So it's just a matter of, like, if I have to figure it all out by myself with just Dante and Nicole and we have to do all this work, we're going to be pissed, right? If you just hand it over and just tell us exactly how it works and save me all this work, I mean, we'll definitely give you an Officer Smallwood shirt. Promise.